Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those players getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Sean Manaea.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Tommy Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. And they get Edman for the out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a pitch. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
On the ground. Beatty to first. St. Louis goes down in order. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here in Queens, towing the slab in today's game, Kyle Gibson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch.
That's a ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2 the count.
And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Not even close there. Full count, 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three-two on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two. That's out to center field. Edman sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's two away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a pitch. And ball one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. The pitch. This to center field. Under it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Number 40.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The lefty fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses way outside. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Nolan Arenado. There's the strike. Kicks and fires. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. So one left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Now
One ball, 2
miss.
strike.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Outside. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Batting fifth.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth. The shortstop, Francisco.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. Left field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez in there for strike 1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man at second. And that's outside. Just missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Man on second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Two outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Just missed.
That's a ball.
One run across to the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Popped up left side. Win under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch misses. Up the middle, Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 down, base is empty.
No, ball. 2-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Wynn leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
The batter, the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Grounded out his first time. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Step off, throw to first. Edman back on a dive. The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Paul Goldschmidt waits on deck. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. In the air out towards right center. Marte moves under it, brings it in, and that is that. The Cards leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. The pitch. Fought off foul. Here comes the pitch. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And a payoff pitch. Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Starling Marte. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just missed. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Down and full.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Martinez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Yo 1. Ball 1 there. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Walker going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said not today. Goes up and he brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning.
Back here in Queens, and here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The line of the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground, right side, dive, and he's got it. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 1. The Mets leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This is Dylan Carlson, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Goldie around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1, and that's a 2-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Nolan Arenado. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Fouled off. He was late. And now the lefty up and in. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Movement in the bullpen. Lance Lynn preparing to come on if needed. And another ball. That's down and in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Doubled his first time up. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. On the inside corner for a strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Righty to the plate.
That's inside ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one misses. And it's a full count. Tyrone Taylor to bat next. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Lance Lynn comes on now.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
First and second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the right-hander deals. Way high with that one. And the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Line drive. He's got it. And the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Mania back to work. Called strike right there. Action in the pen down there. Joey Lucchesi, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
You know, these Cards need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one in the air center field. Taylor makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. The switch hitter batting right.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Good.
And there's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. That one not close. Ball 1. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
2 down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
A new pitcher in the game, Joey Lucchesi. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. And a good eye there.
No, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Edman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Runner takes off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. Lindor on to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. And we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Brett Beatty. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. First pitch swinging.
No ball,
Lynn,
1 strike.
a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball to the right side. Nice grab to his knee, the throw, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Starling Marte up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. One gone here. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Into center. Drops into the glove.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one out to right. Nootbaar makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Out to center. McNeil sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Nolan Gorman digs in now. That's in there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Drew Smith appears to be getting loose. Ottavino also getting ready. One down, base is empty. That's a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One gone, runner at first. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the air right field. Marte going after it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that one is in for a strike.
0-2.
Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that's the third out. So one hit is all they get. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom six. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. And the right-hander back to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. JoJo Romero, the left-hander, up and throwing. Kittredge getting loose as well. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Hard ground ball, base now. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And here it comes. And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And that just misses. John King gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Two now. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Two on, one out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Two on, one out. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
One ball, no strike.
Go-ahead run at second here in the second game of the series. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Brett Beatty up next for the Mets. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one is inside. Right through there. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smith. So digging in, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Smith, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And a foul ball. Very high with that one. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the left fielder,
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Swung on, popped up left side. Lindor settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Kittredge.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Marte.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. One down.
Now back, second baseman, Jeff. Not here.
And now Jeff McNeil, 1 for 3. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And Martinez moved to first. McNeil back in on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Righty delivers. Out to short. Win. Goes to second. Safe there. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Luis Angel Acuna.
Now
first and second, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And now 1 and 2. And the righty deals. He goes down looking.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That clips the zone. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs.
That missed. That's the ball. 1 and 1.
Not even close there. 2 and 1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs. And fouled off. Two now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. He went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Now into the game, Luis Angel Acuna. He'll play second. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Tommy
Leading off
Edman
for
at the plate.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And he deals. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Strike 2. And that's in the dirt. On the ground to third. And they get Edman for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking for the K. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Good late
1-1.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Not
2-1.
close with that one, and it's 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Right.
And he takes a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. Still tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 64. Here's Francisco
Leading up
Lindor.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a pitch. That's inside.
Ball.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
Nope,
And you're tied
that's
up.
the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and fires. A laser to left base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Lindor on the move. That's in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Towards first. Knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
Now
this is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, JoJo Romero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. That one hooked foul. And now the lefty. And another ball. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Feed to second, that's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up. Cards. Back here at Citi Field, and here is Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Contreras at the plate now. That's ball 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And that one hit to first.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Right-handed reliever keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Taylor moving under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 3.
1 out left for the Cardinals. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. First pitch misses. At the belt and fires. Hit to right, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.